Well, what do we have here? A new update for the carriers? Well, it seems like it's an update that I like. Now, my opinion for this update may be unpopular for those who've played this game for a really long time, longer than I have. The reason I like this update is because it allows you to control the planes, and it's a type of control that I'm more familiar with because of other games I've played, such as battle stations. Now, this level of control does have its drawbacks, such as when you go into attack, only so many planes will break off from the formation for that attack run. Well, when it comes to torpedo bombers, I actually do agree with most of the people who has issues with the update in its entirety. From what I've seen or come across is that when a torpedo bomber squadron attacks, it's only one at a time. I don't like this. It would be nice if there was another button to tell the entire squadron to start the attack run at the same time. This would be very useful for the torpedo bombers. It would also be useful for the other planes as well. I also like the fact that they decided to keep in the fighter planes that are launched from the aircraft carrier and add in more planes that are also controllable, such as the attackers. And this is about my only gripe with the update, not being able to tell the entire squadron to do an attack at once instead of just one group or a single plane at a time. Adding in another button such as the right mouse button to tell the entire squadron to do the attack at the same time would be much appreciated. Since I'm only going to be doing a video for the aircraft carrier update, I'm only going to be going over that section for the update. So, fly, strike, win. End game, only one squadron from your carrier can be up in the air at any given point in time until they need to land. Every squadron will have their own consumables. Fighters, which is aerial escort and defense. This is a gas, by the way. Engine cooling recharges the boost, which allows you to go fast for longer. And then repair, self-explanatory, repairs those squadron while they are still airborne. Anti-air guns have been tweaked depending on the range. Short-range guns are calibers up to and including 25mm. Medium-range guns are calibers up to and including 85mm. And the long-range guns more than 85mm. Each AA capability of every ship in-game are different. No two AA systems are alike. Carrier researchability can only be done at even tiers with countries that have carriers. The changes made to the carriers are as follows. Japan features faster airstrike time and armor-piercing bombs. The United States aircraft carriers features stronger aircraft, shorter torpedo arming threshold, and the attackers can use two different rocket types. And the UK is still in the works for the next major update. Carriers can be sold for free XP and credits until February 21st this year, which would be 2019. And the premium carriers can be sold for full price in doubloons from the inventory section. My thoughts about this update is, even though people who have played the game a lot longer don't like it in general, probably because they're not familiar with how the planes control. They're probably too used to controlling everything from the carrier from the top-down view. I, for one, do like it because I actually am familiar with the idea that they're going with the planes because of the game battle stations. My final opinion is to keep the new carrier controls as they are now, and to add a button that has the whole squadron do the attack run, meeting some other players halfway.